How y'all doing? My name is Kate Murdoch, native Washingtonian, so this is like amazing to even be here. I can put on my bucket list that I got to perform at the Smithsonian, so that's pretty cool. And I'm about to bring on my partner, Ram. He's probably a little bit more, not even a little bit, a lot bit more known than I am. His name is Megaran. He's a teacher, rapper, hero, and we're gonna do some music for you all. So yeah, Megaran. Hey, hey.
Good afternoon.
You ready?
Let's try that again. Good afternoon. All right, that's good. All right. Okay, before I get started, a little disclaimer. You're about to witness a rap show, all right? So I love Triforce Quartet. I just saw it and I was amazed and blown away, but this is nothing like that. So I just want to make sure we all know, because when you hear that first 808 hit, you're not like, what the heck did I walk into? Just want to make sure. I might get a little loud in here. I hope that's okay. Is that okay with you guys? Also, since I used to be a former teacher, I might ask you to do a few things once in a while. You know, it's crowd participation is definitely a big part of what I do. So I may say, make some noise! Good, good, good. All right, you want to start? All right, let's get the lights down a little bit. I want to set the mood a little bit. Also, optional, but I would like it if you guys would come down a little bit. Just come down here, fill up here, or stand. High-fiveable distance is optimal for this show. But again, do what you want. Let's go. Yeah. Northwest Philadelphia, born and raised. Transient spirit wouldn't allow me to stay. Still had dreams that I can return one day. With a Grammy and a full ticket tape parade. Blue streamers and wise words for the dreamers who heard us making plans and chose to believe us. Feel like Ryu with the ending of Street Fighter 2. I kept it pushing cause I did the best that I could do. All you can for the movement. The further you get, it's just more confusing. Feel like we had it on lock back in '06. Now the old dog still expecting the old tricks. Music's the only thing you can't grow with. I think about where I'll be when I pass away. Solo act like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Hemingway meets Hardaway or Hathaway. I throw the past away. Wake up and smash today. Shift speed in the hyper. Try to hit the target. I hold my breath and squeeze like a sniper. Finally made it. Got me a spot on Billboard. Check the billboard yesterday, I'm still poor. Everybody's still poor. Everybody hustle days just to get more. Put a rock on my lady hand like 200 days after I told Kyle he was a crazy man. But we got that feeling and started making plans. Probably never ever forget how that day began. Handshaking right now, we've been thinking about it. But when you know it, you ain't gotta think about it. They stream the shows now, so the venues ain't as crowded. But we're thinkers, so we got to find a way around it. But how's an artist supposed to pull rent? If Spotify can't even give them a full set. Point the mic in some vans, they know the songs. Beautiful feelings we fought for so long. Now the name gets bigger on the party flyers, which means I get to play when everybody's tired. New years, new steps, new promenade. Rest assured it's honest as long as I'm involved. Here I am, still doing my thing. Same as it ever was, it's just a name change. Random. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's my introduction to get you started. Also, to ease you into the noise you're about to hear. I wanted to start with something very mellow to get you guys into the moment. I love video games, I love comics, I love anime, and I love hip hop. And so I got this crazy idea one day to put them all together, and then this thing came about, Megaran. And I'm joined by my good friend here, Kate Murdoch, who makes beats and does all the good things. A couple years ago, him and my eye made an album called Forever Famicom, which was about our love for NES and SNES games. So this one here is from that. It's called Player 2. And I think that it's good for all the Player 2s out there. You know, I think that, you know, upstairs we were playing a lot of the, you know, co-op games and things. And it's not the same if you're playing by yourself. So, right. You know, Mario was great, but without Luigi, wouldn't be as fun. Contra, there was Red Dude and Blue Dude.
Right.
Sonic.
Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee.
Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee. Sonic had Tails. Right. So for every player one, there was always the palette swap, and we always appreciated that. So for this one, I want you to hold up a 2. for player 2. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, follow me here. Sometimes I need someone to hold me down, cause you know a player gets lonely. So call me if you're able to, and you can be a player too. Sometimes I need someone to hold me down, cause you know a player gets lonely. So Skype me if you're able to, and you can put them down. You can't have trust, and you can't hang with us. This game's so difficult, it makes me wanna cuss. Feel like I'm getting ridiculed by scores of enemies who literally respond every second. You kidding me? Riddling these cats with shots, it's not phasing them, making them retreat. They think I'm trying to play with them. I made it this far on my own, and now I hit a wall. Heard it was no fun unless the homies getting all frustrated, hated, I'm jaded, wanna take it out and power off and never again play it. I'm faded, should have been in bed hours ago. I called you, I tweeted you, where were you when I needed you? Put 'em on. I need someone to hold me down, cause you know a player gets lonely. So call me if you're able to, and you can be your player too. Sometimes I need someone to hold me down, cause you know a player gets lonely. So call me if you're able to, and you can be a player too. They got me cornered, I'm a corner. If you're gonna get a corner, I think you ought to become a supporter. And show me if you're able to, and you can be a player too. They got me cornered, I'm a corner. If you're gonna get a corner, I think you ought to become a supporter. Show me if you're able to, and you can put them down. When it gets so hot, thank God for co-op. Aliens, armed troopers, robots, I know not what I would do without y'all. Doctors making out skull, run out of ammunition. I'ma sit and duck, listen up to my transmission, come and pick 'em up. This is what a player do, promise I'ma stay with you. Wolverine and Sabretooth, brothers in arms, recover the bomb. Some we got to weather the storm, you're my hammer of dawn, calamity gone. How can it go wrong? My family's strong. Got infinite continues. I'm with you until we end it. Revenge so spending the show on me. Nothing to contend with you with it.
I'm with it.
Let's get it exquisite, and we ain't leaving the spot till every achievement's unlocked. Got the villains fleeing in flock, so we take them back from up, down, to A, B, B, A. With you from the beginning, every step of the way. Killing with no delay. Call me, make it a three-way. Put 'em on. I need someone to hold me down, cause you know a player gets lonely. So
now.
Call me if you're able to, and you can be a player too. Sometimes I need someone to hold me
down,
cause you know a player gets lonely
now.
Now call me if you're able to, and you can be a player too. Now everybody keep your twos in the air, bounce them up and down like you just don't care. And if you came in here to have fun today, somebody say, oh yeah! Say, oh yeah! Now for the macho man, say, oh yeah! Dig it! Good job, y'all. Thank you very much. Brought that up. You guys know who the Macho Man is, right? When I was teaching, like a lot of my students would be like, Mr. J, cool song and all, but who's the Macho Man? I'd be like, I wish you had cooler parents. And then, but you guys know. But one kid always in the back says, oh yeah, the Slim Jim commercial guy. Yeah, I know him. And I'm like, he did so much more than that. But anyway, so I taught middle school. I don't know if there's any teachers in here, but even if not, please make some noise for teachers. After 7 long years of teaching middle school, this was so hard. I quit. Make some noise for quitters. Yeah. So don't ask me about career advice. Please don't, because I'm going to tell you to quit. Honestly, if you have the thing that you're doing here to get paid and the thing that you want to do and you love and you're not able to give it time, I'm going to say quit your job and go for it, because you just never know. And you don't want to be 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 wishing that you had done that thing. So I'm going to give you a very important lesson. This is the lesson on how to live forever. This track's called Infinite Lives. And I got a little help on this one from a good friend of mine named Professor Shy Guy. Make some noise for him. Hey, Shy Guy.
Who ironically is not shy at all.
Not at all.
You're not
Professor
at all.
Unshy Guy. All right, so this track is called Infinite Lives. It's sang by my good friend Tim of D&D Sluggers, who's not here, but this man, Professor Shy Guy, is going to play the role of D&D Sluggers. Now, it's very simple. It's just going to tell you the best way that you can increase your lifespan, and it's super easy. All you got to do is be awesome to people. That's it. Because if you're awesome and you're spreading knowledge, you're spreading good times to people and smiles, they're going to take that to the next person and the next person and the next person. And that positivity is going to live way beyond you. So it's super easy, but also super hard. Have you been on Facebook lately? It's hard. All right, but anyway. All right, so let's do this song. It's called Infinite Lives. Because you know something, we all die. The goal is not to live forever, but to create something that hopefully will. So for this song, put a hand in the air. And I want you to go this way. Infinite lives. That's right, you got infinite lives.
Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Infinite lives.
That's right, you got
infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
I heard you only live once. Well, I'ma disagree. You can live forever. Forever doesn't cease. Live through your creations and the people that you teach. I live through the music eternally through a beat. Verse to emails, I'm digging that verse. Next to emails, I'm missing that merch. Can't take it with you, so I never intended to. Before my final interview, this is what we give you. Hands up! Yeah, we're never gonna die. Yo, we're never gonna die. Live my words in this song, and they gon' play on
after I'm gone.
That's right. We are never gonna
die.
That's right.
No, we're never gonna die.
Yeah,
you can hear my words to this song. It will play on after I'm gone.
Okay. Heard you only live once. That's cool, I suppose. You can live forever through a song you can post. Experiences you share, highs and the lows. Experimentation with the flows, cause God knows she learned more about life from posthumous works than she ever could have gotten in church. Is that wrong? Living for that song, learning from that lyric and steering others some wrong. Nah, we live off love, never needing the milk. Full from the enlightenment, warmth that we feel. Yep, the overflow of emotion from chilling, chasing the girls to floating over an ocean and maybe changing the world. First two emails like, hey, that's tight. Next two emails, you changed my life. Even if I inspire and people call it untimely, all you gotta do is rewind me. Hands up!
Infinite lives.
That's right.
Got infinite lives.
Oh, I see you in the back. Thank you.
Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
We got infinite
lives.
That's right, you got infinite
lives.
Yeah.
Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
Heard you only live once. Well, I beg to differ. You can live forever through a feeling you deliver. Through the first raindrop, through the rush of a mighty river. I give you the bigger picture and split you and leave a fissure and open it. Full of hope and it's smoldering like a cauldron. Proceed with caution. Won't fill your garden pardon. Everybody who doubted left a memory clouded. I decided instead of complaining, we do something about it. Forever's not a time, it's a place or a state of mind. They never gave me mine where you elected to stay behind. These I need time, bridges I haven't filled, places we haven't been, status we haven't killed, lives I haven't touched, and words I need to say. Tell me who needs forever, cause my forever's today. God is on time, meant to be this way. Tell me who needs forever. Everybody hands up, infinite lives. Oh, that's right, you got infinite
lives.
Yeah.
Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
You got infinite
lives.
That's right, you got infinite
lives.
Yeah.
Never say never. We're gonna live forever.
Now repeat after me. Say never gonna die. Say never gonna die. And you can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after we're gone. One more time. Never gonna die. Say never gonna die. You can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm long gone. Yeah. Keep on making noise for Professor Shy Guy. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you. Shy Guy lives in Baltimore now, is that right? So you're pretty close by. When's your next concert?
New York, weekend after next.
That's not here or there. But
He lives in Baltimore. Next show, California.
September 15th, DC? 13th. Your birthday. Are you a Virgo too? Yeah. Yo, Virgo. I'm September 3rd. My birthday will be spent at PAX West. They just announced that. I'll be out there playing with some of my favorite musicians, Super Soul Brothers, MC Frontalot, so many more. It's going to be a great time. So, K. Murdoch,
Yes.
should we do another song?
Of course.
Oh, all right, just checking. All right, so what should we do next?
Oh man, well we are at a gaming kind of minded event, so why not talk about one of our favorite games, Final Fantasy.
Ooh.
However,
All right, which one though? The good one?
nah, the best one, 6. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, 6 is great and all. I'm gonna let you finish, but I like 7. But I also like 6, but I love 7. So let's do a little bit of both.
Okay.
Let's give them some 6. Here we go. Now, 6, I feel like is great. It's got awesome characters, story, great development and stuff. But 7 had that 3D though. And like, I think that just changed the game. If 6 came out 3D popping like that, I would have been like, yeah, but it didn't.
But it had the best villain, man, Kefka.
All right, you didn't like Sephiroth?
I mean, Sephiroth was a badass, but Kefka's like, if Kefka came out the day, Donald Trump would have a field day with Kefka. For a lot of different reasons. If this is real.
Okay.
Proverbially speaking.
Plus, no spoilers though, but I heard Kefka like actually wins. So
he does.
He kind of gets what he wants. So that's like, no villain ever wins. So I feel like he gets some props for that. So anyway, this song I was gonna do is from Figaro Castle, and it is called The Ruler's Back. It's a very royal, majestic kind of sounding track, hence this intro, which is very long. But we're gonna get it going. So I'm gonna say some things to you, and of course you're gonna repeat those back to me. It's gonna be simple. It's 3 words. The ruler's back. So I'm gonna say the ruler's back. Say the ruler's back. Very good, very good. All right, show of noise. Any of you guys played Final Fantasy 6? Noise? All right, okay. Show of noise. Final Fantasy 7? See.
Whatever.
If you learn anything from debates, whichever one makes the most money is the best one.
Just because they haven't rebooted 6 yet doesn't mean it isn't happening.
Maybe they will reboot it. I don't know.
Matter of fact, I'm tired. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. This track is called The Ruler's Back. All right. So remember, your line is very simple. It's 3 words.
There we go.
I like this one because it feels, again, very royal. Like if someone was rolling out some carpet. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Smithsonian, say the ruler's back.
The ruler's back.
Say the ruler's back.
The ruler's back.
Say the ruler's back.
The ruler's back.
Say the ruler's back. Yeah, I hear him talking, see him staring at me. And I am who I am, and I'll be what I be. Now if that don't please you, well I'm cool with that. But tell the haters on the sideline, the roller's back. Yeah, I hear him talking, see him staring at me. And I am who I am, and I'll be what I be. Now if that don't please you, I'm cool with that. Say the ruler's back. I'm a living miracle, street smart and lyrical, driving critics hysterical, living life empirical, risked it all. Outcome was bound to be terrible. Now they bragging about doing stuff we accomplished a year ago. I learned a lot, like you can't argue with the idiot. They'll drag you to his level, then beat you down with experience. Mild man, a teacher, and his peace when I meet you, and cats think it's sweet till I asked in the feature. Then Rand lays it down like it's bedtime. They went from opening act to cats, begging him to headline. So did y'all forget I'm the man? Well, apparently. Big glasses, Magfest tees, yo, they're with me. Hey, yo, you were whack and stop rapping. You should act, we move from back like Kairos into move a rack. I never thought I'd see the world that regularly. I'm doing that, rapping at the Smithsonian. The ruler is back, yeah. And talking, see him staring at me. And I am who I am, and I'll be what I be. Now if that don't please you, I'm cool with that. Tell the haters on the sideline, the ruler's back, yeah. I hear him talking, see him staring at me. And I am who I am, I'ma be what I be. Now if that don't please you, I'm cool with that. Say the ruler's back. Yeah. So, after that, we go to Final Fantasy VII, which I feel was very special because they had a group called Avalanche. You familiar with these guys? Well, led by this big black guy named Barrett. Barrett was my hero. So anyway, I felt like they needed a theme song, so I want your help on this one. I want you to say, hey, it's easy. Go, hey, hey, and the fist up. Hey, let me hear you.
Hey,
Hey, we beat up. Hey, Insurgents, not a bit nervous. Yeah, encouraged, got a bit further to go. By any means, getting rid of my enemies. A-V-A-L-A-N. I can't hear y'all. Hey, sir.
Hey.
Not a nerve.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Sir.
Hey.
Got a bit further to go. Do what we gotta get. Who won that problem win? A-V-A-L-A-N-C-H-E. Okay, it's down now. There's a master company called Shinra. I don't know exactly what they get to, but they want to get control of my live stream. I just can't let that continue. They don't care who they hurt, who they injure. Want to turn my whole planet against us. It's simple, you join the resistance, or you wind up going against us.
Name?
The name? Barrett Wallace said I'm known for paralyzing, pulverizing punks. This submission, not fantasizing. Wish this world was inviolate. Get worse than we allow it. Hot head with a cannon for an arm and a mouth with
What
no
you
revenge.
man?
Represent avalanche, man. Them chumps don't have a chance. Watch them scatter, man. When Barry Slane those battle plan. My people beside me, team will provide me with a better voice of reason. Biggs and Wedge and Jesse and anybody in my way, we're squeezing. Get behind me, I'm leaving, but palm in the bridge, and it's gotta be the highest treason. We came too far to back down, then I'm not leaving till we even. Bring it to whoever wants you can get quick. The president of Shinra's don't fit. It's hard when they can't get to the bit. Okay, need your help. Here we go. Hey.
Hey,
Not a bit nervous. Encouraged, got a bit further to go. Any means, getting rid of my enemies. A-V-A-L-A-N. Get here, you. Come on. Hey, sir.
Hey.
Not a nervous, no lip service. Got a bit further to go. Do what we gotta keep. Who want that problem? A-V-A-L-A-N-C-H-E. That's who we be. Good job, everybody.
who would have thought Final Fantasy would
Getting
be
you
so
crunk. You guys remember a guy named Lil Jon?
No, God. That answers that.
Yeah, those three things, the holy trinity of turn up.
The Triforce of
what?
turn up.
Yeah, and okay. All right, so shout out to Lil Jon. Anyway, so K Murdoch, let's do a song.
Okay, how about talking about a good friend of ours, another NPC who hosts a pretty popular online video game series.
wait.
Up, down, down.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so I talked about Macho Man earlier because I'm a big wrestling fan. Any wrestling fans here? All right, so a good friend of mine told me a long time ago, he's like, man, I'm trying to make it in this wrestling thing. And I was like, wow, for real? That sounds like such a long shot. Maybe you should try something else.
Says the teacher who quit his job.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing I've heard a million
Right.
times. So I was like, you sure, man? He's like, yeah. Well, I can't break my bones trying to teach. So I was like, all right, man, you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm trying. So he moved to Florida, and then he's like, dude, good news. I just got a job with this company called NXT. Before that, they were called Florida Championship Wrestling. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, but crazy news. They got bought by the WWE. I was like, really? What? He's like, man, I'm getting closer. I was like, man, this is amazing. He's like, tell you what, I got this character, and they say if they like it, then they're going to put me on TV. He did it, got on TV. He's like, man, now they're talking about they're going to send me to Monday Night Raw. And I was like, what? He's like, but I got this weird idea. I don't think it's going to work. So me and two of my friends are going to like wear unicorn horns and dance around with rainbows and magic, and it's going to be silly. And we're going to get over with a very simple clapping rhythmic chant, which goes, New Day Rocks.
There we go.
New Day Rocks. And I was like, that is weak. That is weak. And he's like, but trust me, it's gonna work. And I was like, okay. Next thing you know, it worked. These guys went on to become the longest reigning WWE tag team champions ever and have been super successful. So I'm going to take you all into their world for a moment. We're going to do a song about his group called The New Day. And it's very simple. Again, for the chorus, I'm going to need you to clap 3 times. It's going to be clap, clap, clap. New Day Rocks. The thing I never thought would work. All right, so let's do it.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Yes.
All right. Ooh, that hits pretty hard there. All right, so remember, it's clap, clap, clap. Let me hear you. Oh, you got it. You better get what they got, cause we coming with a crew and we just can't stop. Tell me what you wanna do, cause we too hot. Everybody know the New Day Rocks. Let me hear you go, New Day Rocks. Let me hear you. New Day Rocks, one more time. No. A little louder. No. Day Rocks, yeah. Excuse me, now clear out the throughway. Put the pedal to the metal and give me a new day. We in a Tuesday. Champions through away. Gotta come in to pay. Gotta get to base. New day ain't never been booted. Got flows, got shows. Come off like toupee. We in a Tuesday. Champions of the truest form. You've been warned, you're no match for the unicorns. Three-headed, three legends. P.O.P. hold it down for at least 3 seconds. Give it up for the world's greatest tag team. Kofi and X, the source of your bad dreams. Lectures, professors can't touch us. Beats by Francesca, she's so precious. Yes, we got work to do. Everybody clap with me when the verse is through. It goes, you better give what they got. We coming with a crew, we know they can't stop. Tell me what you wanna do. We too hot, everybody know the new. Day Rocks, Washington, new. Day Rocks, let me hear ya. A little louder. One more time. Yeah. Thank you. Nice. So he's a big gamer, and he went on to create a video game channel on YouTube called Up, Up, Down, Down. And then he asked me to make a song for him with a good friend of mine, DJ Cutman. And we did it. So I'm going to play it for you. I don't play this very often.
It's the right audience for it, though.
Yeah, let's do it. This is from a game called Shovel Knight. You guys remember Shovel Knight? Okay. I need you to help me out with the chorus. Goes, say up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Y'all would pick dawn, pick pass, pick dawn, get glass, get gone, get gas. Now it's time to kick gas. Ain't no route of the projects, the desirable objects. This was out of your projects, cause they bout it can stop it. Cause you would not have heard the nerds have gotten counterfeit, but you took the counterfeit, but now they on the time in it. Got to say they prominent, but now they getting jobs of this. Cognizant of times when I remember what my mama said. Games were a waste of time, now I just a taste of mine. Now we gotta rearrange the answer for the state of mind. We can move ahead, push forward, you can stay behind. Boldly going where no man's going. The great beyond ain't bugging like a cockroach, cause we got flows at the scene like a missile drop. Kick off the top rope. Comics, gaming, we proclaiming, landscape changing, and we got the game, and I've been true to this since preschool. The dude we gotta tell me for now geeks rule, cause then we gotta bring it straight to the people. And shit is how we do. Now who knows the code? Say it. Up, up, down, down. The code. Sing it. Up, down, down. What's the code? Sing it. And what's the code? Sing it. Up, down, down. Yeah. Thank you. Word. All right. I like to tell stories a lot during the show. I feel like it helps you to get to know me. This is the most important story of all. One day, I decided I love video games, I love rap, I should put them together. People told me don't do it. And I was like, well, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Made a bunch of albums using my favorite game, which was Mega Man. Next thing you know, we put it on the internet. This is back in the day when this thing called MySpace existed.
Wow. That's
dating
in
myself.
The Smithsonian History Museum, right?
So yeah, we created this thing, put it on MySpace, and then I got an email one day, and it was from a guy who worked for Capcom. And he asked me very nicely, did you know that it's illegal to do this thing that you just did? And I was like, no, I did not know that. I really did know. I had a feeling that it was probably illegal, but I figured you could feign ignorance on those things. So I pretended that I didn't know. I was like, nah. And he's like, well, that's interesting because we want to talk to you about this, and we've actually played it for everyone who works at Capcom, the ups and downs, and everyone who works here. Would you like to know what they think of this? And I was like, not really. He said, oh, you're going to want to hear this. I was like, what? He's like, you know what? They loved it. I was like, oh, shoot, what? They loved it. Yeah, they loved it, man. They felt like this was so well done. It was positive. It was really cool. So how would you like to be the first rapper ever licensed by a major video game company?
That's a thing?
What? That's what I said. That's a real thing? Get out of here. This has got to be a joke. And he said, no, it's not a joke. And I went to their offices, I signed some papers, and then I became the first rapper ever licensed by a major video game company. Isn't that crazy? I was like, yeah. I was high-fiving people. I was like, yeah, okay. And then I left, and I was like, what does that mean? And he said, your soul is mine. No, he said, for starters, it means we won't sue you. And I was like, yes! But he's like, no, you have permission to use any of our stuff if you want. Anytime, we know you'll do it well. And just, when we need a favor, holler at us. We'll holler at you, that kind of thing. And I was like, okay. So I decided to go home to Philadelphia and write a rap song that would commemorate this amazing journey. And next thing you know, this guy was like, you should do a Mega Man song. And I was like, nah, that's too obvious. Capcom has so many great licenses. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, this other game called Section Z you never played, Gunsmoke, Bionic Commando, so much cool stuff. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna pick a game that nobody's ever played. This is a game called Little Nemo, the Dream Master. What, you played it? Get out. All right, so anyway, this is the story. It's called The Dream Master. And this one's very easy. If you could help me by saying, all right, after I say, hey, hey. It's very simple. I'm gonna be like, hey, hey, and you say,
All right.
Let's try it. Hey, hey. And now on beat. Here we go. Hey, hey, all right. Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey.
All right.
Yes, hey, hey. Once upon a time, before beats and the rhymes, and before there was ever any random, there was a boy in the hood who always did good. The bullies of the block couldn't stand him. And on Christmas and birthdays, he got mad presents, so many he didn't know what to play with. He had Transformers, He-Man, Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, G.I. Joes were his favorite.
Yo, Joe.
He was so creative. If they didn't make the toy line, he decided to create it. He put Storm Shadow's legs on Snake Guy's body, then they popped, then he duct taped it. He made spaceships while the big kids hung out on the block playing hide and seek and riding bikes. Used to try to get involved, but they told him,
Get lost.
and that's when they started getting high at night. Then I heard he made a friend that was as nerdy as him. When they had him out, all he could withstand. He collected comics, cards, studied through the Star Wars script like the back of his hand. And at school he made A's and B's. He just complimented his amazing feats. And all the while he wondered if I'm so amazing. Geez, why does nobody want to play with me? He said, hey, hey, all right. Hey, hey,
all right.
yeah, hey, hey. Yes, hey, hey. Somebody say, hey, hey, all right now. Hey, 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 all right. Hey, hey,
All right.
yeah, hey, hey.
Verse 2.
So to say this kid looked funny in school, that would be a colossal understatement. He had high water pants and Coke bottle frames and a mouth full of orthodontic braces. His first girlfriend was named Christina Perez. He took her everywhere. Now the boy is so cool, but she dated him on a dare. Left him standing there without a clue. Man, kids can be so cruel. By the time when they couldn't love him any less, when they found for him death, they got an ADS. Cause his mother felt this was the best way to keep him out of the street, though they were penniless. Only child was those who got a didn't mess, but it's a healthier addiction than cigarettes. So it began. How did he escape the scene? Sat in front of that screen and chased his dream. Pause. Make some noise. Okay. Hey, hey, all right. Hey, hey,
All right.
yes, hey, hey.
All right.
Yep, hey, hey, somebody say, hey, hey, all right, hey, hey, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Fast forward a couple years, gains a couple peers, sucks up game like a vacuum, and then he went off to college and searched for knowledge and develops his heart to make rap tunes. Vowed to stay true when he dropped his debut and did, got his little name up, and it was money in the bank. But then he drew a blank every time his second LP came up. And so he thought back to childhood and how'd he survive in such a wild hood. But then he realized they didn't hate him, and whatever didn't break him, that's what made him. So he decided to combine his love for his games and rap, open his soul and let him in. Then he chopped up some 8-bit sounds, put it down, and now they call him Mega Ran. He's all over that internet. Girls that didn't care but kinda interested. But the best part of the story comes at the end. But that part hasn't been written
Come
yet.
on,
We
y'all.
go, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 all right. Hey, hey, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Ran, AKA, I won't say that. I won't do that. I was gonna say
What? Sexual chocolate?
yes. We are in the
That's
Smithsonian. I had to keep it
A
classy.
third of the
Keep
crowd
it
would get that. It's okay. That boy good. That boy good. All right. Thank you guys so much. That was a tough song to initially write and then to perform. Once I wrote it, I was like, oh, I'll never, ever play this song live. And then I did. I was like, oh, you know what? I could just change it all to third person and be like, he did those things, not me. And it made me feel a lot better about performing it. But the secret's out. It was me, Austin. No, it's an old wrestling thing. But anyway, so again, I got jokes for about 11% of the audience. That's kind of my thing now. Like, I can make 11% of the audience laugh. Okay, so I want to start winding down on the show by doing some of my favorite things to do. This one thing here is called a freestyle. You guys familiar with that? All right, freestyle is the art of impromptu, unrehearsed rap. We just say whatever's on my mind. I have fun with it. I would love for your help, though. So if you have an item, something in your hand, I would love for you to, I don't know, take it out of your pocket, person, and hold it up.
Nothing that'll get you kicked out.
Yeah, you are in a government building, so you just
Caveat.
be aware of that. I would love some light on the guys. Willie, if we could get just a little bit of light on the peeps. Thank you so much, sir. I'm gonna take a sip of this H2O. K Murdoch's gonna make a beat or play a beat live, and then I'm gonna make a wrap up live. And it's gonna be based on whatever you have or are wearing or whatever I can see. Now remember, if you're in the back, it's a stretch, because my eyes are not that great, even with these thick glasses. So ma'am in the back, I'm sorry. What is that, Skittles? No. What is that?
I can honestly say I've never heard
It's
of
the
that.
absolute first time that's ever come up in a freestyle. Not just crackers.
Costa Rica. Let's go.
All right, I'll try to put it in there. Let's do it. Okay, if you could, keep them up in the air. Or if you have a cool shirt, I don't know, just show me your shirt. All right, now, are you ready? When I say freestyle, you say freestyle. Freestyle? Freestyle? When I say freestyle, you say freestyle. Freestyle? Freestyle? Yeah, coming up from heaven, Mega Man, I say, yo, like him, I am a legend. Oh, snap, I broke that. Sorry about that, Shy Guy. I can't afford that. I hope it was supposed to come apart. Mega Ran, I got on late and now I got a running start. Yeah, when I write this, it's priceless. My style's random, just like a dice is. When I write this, they be like, it's a hit. I haven't played my DS since I got my Switch. Yeah, I like to play Splatoon. Play it once in a while when I travel. Give me room. Yeah, come through with my life force. Honor, wisdom, and courage. That's my Triforce. Yeah, you heard the quartet earlier. They killed the stage like they were murderers. Oh snap, nice wallet, Mirror's Edge. I never copped it. But yo, when I say freestyle, you say freestyle, freestyle. Freestyle? When I say freestyle, you say freestyle, freestyle. Freestyle. Yes, Mirror's Edge, like that, I'm the catalyst. Oh, a couple of bucks in here. I'm having this. No, just quit. That's the savageness. The when I get up on this mic, yo, it's radical, kid. Yeah, I say I'm not a crook, but Emma Atlas, you're older than you look. Which is a compliment when Mega Ran be rocking it and they be like it's whack, and I say, nah, that's the opposite. Yeah, when I've never been in the club, something like Canary, they often give me mugs. That means harsh looks when you in the city. Mega Ran, I'm live with my committee. I don't see anyone participating over this side. Where's your items? Oh, shoot, man. Yeah. Yo, when I rap it, I'm awesome. Oh, snap, like me. It says, hi, I'm awkward. Yeah, that's usually my opening line. With Mega Ran design, yo, I rope in the minds, and still, yo, I rock the party, yo. Turn it upside down, just like Wario. Yeah, rock shows for the cardio. Yeah, I catch them all like Ash, Tario. I take them back to Atari, yo. And oh, shoot, I'm fly like a butterfly. I'm sorry, though, I couldn't quite see it. Yo, when I'm rapping cats, they be like, the cat's whack. I take them all like Cactus Jack. Yeah, make it kind of bloody. make it rain to keep it going, and I'm trying to study. Yeah, when I rap, yo, I say that I will flex. And after make it rain, yo, Bit Brigade is next. Yes, yo, I can't see through. We love our customers. Yeah, me too. Yeah, thanks to that camera. Take a quick picture. I clean it like a janitor. Cheese. Make it rain freestyle, one of the best of MCs. Yo, when I say freestyle, you say freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. When I say freestyle, you say freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Yeah, a haunter. It's stage 1. MP 70. This one will be done in the quickness. Yeah, when I know I'm on. Yo, when I used to play that game, Pokemon Go or Silver or Gold. Remember a year ago when everyone was playing Pokemon Go? That was a while ago. I get so hard. Get around like I got a Metro card. Yeah, hold that. Brent, I rap it. They keep on going with the raps that are tragic. And yeah, I deny ya. Never been a liar. Respect to the Penguins, but yo, go Flyers. Keep on going with the fire and desire. Won't stop it. Keep it on going. Freestyle with the object. And if you had an object and took it out your pocket, yo, thank you. Yeah, yo, I got to say. Oh, it says game over on those shoes. Wait, let me see those. That's pretty cool. Oh, snap. Yes, it does. It says GAM-OV. The E and the R are missing. See? Yeah, nice beats that I rap on. Do us a favor, put those back on. When I rap yourself, make it red, freestyle, still he got the scales. Yeah, when I rap, hopefully they say it's hot. Make some noise from my man K Murdoch. Yeah. One more thing before I go. My name is Mega Ran, and that's a freestyle flow. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Oh, man. Okay. So I have no idea how to continue the set after that. That's usually my best trick. They say you're supposed to save that for last. So this one thing I want to do now is different, but not for this crowd because you're already doing it. This is the time where I would tell you to all sit down because it's story time. So I'm going to have a seat. Let's tell a story. All right. Oh, we can get the lights off now. This is a story about love, confusion, and Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, the camera can't see me. Maybe. I remember taking walks by the lake with her by my side. We were maybe 11 or 12 at the time. Inseparable, but strictly a platonic thing. She was the kid of the campos, just trying to hang. Then became a she's so David. Didn't know it's David, but you kinda go mistake it. But the game was never going to me. Didn't understand what I see and came through, but yeah, one day I came through the Nibelheim, went to the block and understand what I was seeing pine. Yeah, and yo, we got to go, we find it. Didn't understand that, yo, we came with your own adventure. When we saw the mountain, I didn't, though we decided that it might be fun if we both tried to climb it. So inch by inch, till we almost made it topside. Heard it scream that I saw a rock slide. I yelled, it might have sounded like I cried. We both crashed down on the rock floor. A 12-foot drop, but felt like a lot more. I black out, then the ambulance shows up. I was on crutches, she was in the coma. Man, I was hurt, but I was worried about Tifa. Her dad starts tripping, telling me you can't see her. Man, I'm crushed like red pepper. Must have felt tears forming when he told me to forget her. Apologize forever, I told him then I knew better, but he never ever approved of us being together. She was mad strong and that there's inevitable. Said if you love her, try letting her go, but that hurt. Felt like somebody was kicking me. Words can't express what this conversation did to me. All because of one childish mistake. I might not again see her beautiful face, and yo, I love her. And when you love someone so much, and then they tell you all about their amazing friend, it's just an indescribable feeling. Oh, baby, you, come on, you got what I need, come on, come on. But you say he's just a friend, what? But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, yeah. But you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend, oh. Every day for a week, I went to Tifa's crib, brought soup, brought flowers, and whatever we could get. Couldn't leave him at the gate, cause Dad got tired of me being at his place. Eventually, Tifa recovered, and I had to tell her something I could no longer keep undercover. We were forbidden, and luckily she still wanted to see me. Tell me when and where I come through early like a preemie. You might have to sit down, brace yourself for this next thing. I'm leaving town for Midgar next spring. Difference is this isn't for enjoyment, and I'm not even going to find employment. I want to join Soldier and be all I can be, and later we'll come back for all of you to see. Who knows, maybe I'll be the next Sephiroth. Promised she would be around just to see me off. She joked, said that I would be famous. She'd read about my adventures in the daily paper. Couldn't tell her why I did it, to be honest, and I wanted to be strong and prove a father wrong. So right before I left, she made me make a promise that if you're with us and if we are ever in a bind, that you got us. I've never been a rookie, and I didn't forget about your Costa Rican cookies. You got what I need. Hey, but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you clap your hands. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, not a cousin. You say he's just a friend. Oh, you. Thank you. Thank you so much. The Costa Rican cookies. Thank you. I didn't forget. I was saving it. Okay, last song. Let's do it. Because next up is Pit Brigade. All right, this song's called Splash Woman. It's a love song about a Mega Man character. If you could, put a hand up. Make a wave like this. Yeah, make a wave like that. Yeah, you're making a wave because it's underwater. Okay, only do this for the chorus. Stop. This is a mission, not a small time thing. Got me on the case like I'm Sherlock Holmes. Don't kinda messed up from what I've been seeing, what I've been hearing. Got me not knowing what to believe in. I was breezing, battling bosses. Record is flawless, 0 losses. I came across this stunning young beast who reside at the bottom of the sea. And she told me her name was Splash Woman. Beautiful but deadly, she was mad cunning. A voice that would soothe the savage. Beast of physique was way above average. Imagine the way she got me in the spell. Got me on lockdown, sorta like a cell. But I'm on a mission and I can't afford to fail. Girl, I got a secret to tell. I don't know how to say this. I'ma just say it. You're my favorite. Even underwater, I'm enchanted by your fragrance. Nothing to play with, won't you be my baby? Maybe we can get up out of this lane. Maybe get up like somewhere, my dear. And even though she knew the truth about Rand, I had a feeling she would understand. Now put up your hand. Thought I was in love before, but I loved you more. So baby, come aboard and get away with me, so I can make you see what you mean to me. So maybe we can be free. Yeah. Oh wow. Under the sea. Yeah. Oh wow. Just you and me. Every couple years I get that feeling like I'm about to hit that ceiling. But I can't, and it's not with spikes. And when I reached her there and it was time to fight, I couldn't do it. Bumped out, ashes victim. Started singing, I had to listen. Lovely what she sang, the fish came. All of a sudden the mission changed. Insane. Told me about a true purpose. Saving victims that fell through the ceiling. A few days ago the contract expired, and she was scheduled to be thrown into the fire. And while they gave her a reason to live, and now she gotta do what he says. He shed a tear and says, you don't understand. Gotta stick to my plan, I owe everything to this man. Please make a rant, don't take it personal. Cause it hurts, I know, I make it worse, you know. He saved me, baby. Turning my back on Wiley, it'll be just plain crazy. It's the only way it can end. Let that battle begin. We can't be friends. Now my heart sunk slow. Lay a door closed. True to mega busted. It was time to roll. Hands up. Thought I was in love before, but I loved you more. So baby, come aboard. Go away with me so I can make you see what you mean to me. So maybe we can be free. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Under the sea. Now it's time for battle. Whoa. Yeah. Just you and me. The battle was on and it was fierce. She hit me in the side and left the armor pierced. And on a command, the fish attacked me. Cocked the mega buster and hit him exactly. The battle took a turn that was every time I fired a shot, she didn't dodge. Took each blast from the yarn cannon and smiled at me as every shot was landing. At first I didn't know what she was planning. Suddenly I started understanding. Yeah, but this is letting me win, giving me what I need so I can get to the end. And by the 17th hit, she began to step. I fell to the ground and she ran to crack. Looked her in her eyes, she tried to laugh. Pulled me close and handed me her staff. I said I wish it didn't have to be like this. She thinking he might miss you, whether he might miss. Don't be foolish, you gotta do this. Let the whole city know what the truth is. Boy, you got stuff to do. And girl, I wanna keep it all up for you. I feel invincible when I'm holding you. And as far as love goes, I am 0 for 2. Hands up! When I was in love before, but I loved you more, so baby come aboard and go away with me, so I can make you see what you mean to me. So maybe we can be free. Sing it if you know it. Whoa, under the sea, yeah. Oh, whoa, just you and me. Thank you guys so much. Make some noise for Professor Shy Guy. Make some more noise for K Murdoch. So we're about to end our show. We're going to end with a dance. If anybody here likes the dancing skills, Javier, come up. I need you to help me out here. All right, come on. All right.
R.I.P.
You can do this when you want. Yeah.
You must on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
Yeah. Last time. Thank you guys so much. Omega Rand, that's Kate Murdoch. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Smithsonian, for having us. Thank you, Willie, for being amazing on the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your mind blown.
Bit Brigade is up next.
Yeah. I'll be out there shaking hands and stuff right in the hallway, right out there. Just come see me. I would love to talk to every single one of y'all. Sweaty hugs are free. I haven't started charging for those yet. So I'll see you guys out there. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah.